Another section of MPs is now pushing for the impeachment of CS Cecily Kariuki. We missed it a bit because we should have talked about it when we were talking about the NYS. But as you give your final remarks, probably you could mention that as well. Okay. Let's start with the only lady.
Thank you, Ndimuli, and I think I also saw it in the news. I have not seen it on the floor. The impeachment motion has not been actually presented to the floor. But I think when it comes, we'll look at it with the merit. I personally, you remember I had said I will not support the other one for KNH. I had said clearly that I will not. But this one, we will look at it when it lands on the floor and how it looks, and we will look at the merits to see whether it holds any water. And that is a right of anyone and any member. In fact, the same member who had pushed the other time, I saw him in the presser. So
he's
still insisting that maybe he needs to convince us why we need to, we need to get her out. And maybe as my final remarks is to say that in this fight of corruption, everyone must do their job. And I have said it before. And maybe it's about time we reduce the noise, even politically. I mean, we also need to keep it quiet. This 2022, this campaign period, Kenyans are also tired, and there's a lot of fatigue. Yesterday, we were looking at the budget, and we've been doing that for the last 1 month. We need to get our revenue collection to where it's supposed to be so that we can be able to finance the big budget that we are looking at. We can only do that if there's peace and tranquility and investors have the confidence to be able to invest here. So I hope that we can keep it at least for 2-3 years to be able to work for Kenyans and deliver on our mandate. And we get to 2022, we'll deal with that. After here, I'll be going to issue my bursaries to one of my wards in Malewa West, areas called Gatamayo, all the way to Kasarani. And I am happy to be here again this week.